Welcome to SEP Slow English Podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome. If this is your first time here, I'm so excited to meet you. If you're a returning listener, welcome back. I'm really happy you're here with me today. My name is Amin, and I'm your English teacher and podcast host. I love helping people learn English in a fun and easy way. Now, let me ask you a question. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you check your phone? Do you brush your teeth? Do you make coffee? Think about it for a moment. Everyone has different habits, but we all have something called daily routines. Today, we're going to talk about daily routines, and I promise you, this topic will be super useful for your English. What is a routine? A routine is something you do regularly. You do it the same way, at the same time, every day, or almost every day. We all have routines. Why are daily routines important for English learners? Well, first, you can use this vocabulary every single day. Second, when people ask you, "What did you do today?" or "Tell me about your day," you'll know exactly what to say. In today's episode, we will learn many useful words and phrases. We will talk about morning routines, work or school routines, evening routines, and weekend routines. I will speak slowly and clearly. I will repeat important words many times. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just listen and enjoy. Are you ready? Let's start our journey through a typical day. Let's learn about daily routines together. So you see, routines are everywhere in our lives. Now, let's learn more about them. Let's start with the morning. The morning is the beginning of our day. How do you start your day? What do you do first when you wake up? Most people have a morning routine. A morning routine is what you do every morning when you wake up. Let me tell you about a typical morning routine. First, you wake up. Wake up means you stop sleeping. You open your eyes. Some people wake up naturally. Some people use an alarm clock. An alarm clock makes a sound to wake you up. Do you use an alarm clock? I do. My alarm clock wakes me up at 6:30 every morning. When you wake up, you might feel tired. That's normal. You might want to sleep more. But it's time to get up. Get up means you leave your bed. You stand up. You start your day. After you get up, what do you do? Most people go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, you do many things. Let's learn these words. You brush your teeth. Brushing your teeth is very important. It keeps your teeth clean and healthy. You use a toothbrush and toothpaste. You brush your teeth for about 2 minutes. You wash your face. You use water and maybe soap. Washing your face helps you feel fresh and awake. Many people take a shower. A shower uses water to clean your whole body. Some people prefer to take a bath. A bath is when you sit in water in a bathtub. Do you prefer showers or baths? I prefer showers because they're faster. You comb or brush your hair. This makes your hair look neat and tidy. Some people have long hair. Some people have short hair. Some people don't have much hair. But most people do something with their hair in the morning. After you clean yourself, you get dressed. Get dressed means you put on your clothes. What clothes do you wear? You might put on underwear first. Then you might put on a shirt or a blouse. You might put on pants or a skirt. You might put on socks and shoes. If it's cold, you might put on a sweater or a jacket. Some people choose their clothes the night before. This saves time in the morning. Some people decide what to wear in the morning. What do you do? If you work in an office, you might wear formal clothes. Formal clothes are more serious and professional. Men might wear a suit and tie. Women might wear a dress or a professional blouse and skirt. If you work in a more casual place, you might wear casual clothes. Casual clothes are more comfortable and relaxed. You might wear jeans and a t-shirt. After you get dressed, it's time for breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. It's very important. Breakfast gives you energy for the morning. What do you eat for breakfast? People around the world eat different things for breakfast. In some countries, people eat eggs for breakfast. They might eat fried eggs, scrambled eggs, or boiled eggs. Some people eat eggs with toast. Toast is bread that you heat until it becomes golden and crispy. Many people eat cereal for breakfast. Cereal comes in a box. You put cereal in a bowl and add milk. There are many types of cereal. Some are sweet, some have fruit, some have nuts. Some people eat fruit for breakfast. Bananas, apples, oranges. Fruit is healthy and gives you vitamins. Many people drink coffee in the morning. Coffee has caffeine. Caffeine helps you feel more awake and alert. Some people drink tea instead of coffee. Some people drink orange juice or water. In my country, Iran, many people eat bread and cheese for breakfast. We might also have tea. What do you eat for breakfast in your country? After breakfast, you prepare to leave your home. You might pack your bag. If you're a student, you pack your school bag with books and notebooks. If you work, you might pack your work bag with your laptop and documents. You might check the weather. Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cold? The weather helps you decide what clothes to wear and what to bring with you. You take your keys. You take your phone. You take your wallet or purse. These are important things you need during the day. And then you leave your home. Your morning routine is complete. You're ready to start your day. Now let's talk about what happens after you leave home. Most people go to work or school. Let's learn about work routines and school routines. How do you get to work or school? This is called your commute. Commute means the journey from your home to your work or school and back again. Some people walk to work or school. Walking is good exercise. It's also free and good for the environment. If you live close to your work or school, walking might be the best choice. Some people drive a car. Driving can be fast and convenient, but sometimes there is traffic. Traffic means there are many cars on the road and you have to drive slowly or wait. Some people take public transportation. Public transportation includes buses, trains, and subways. Many people use public transportation because it's cheaper than having a car. You can also read a book or listen to music while someone else drives. Some people ride a bicycle. Bicycles are environmentally friendly and good for your health. But you need good weather and safe roads for cycling. In big cities, people might use different types of transportation. They might walk to the bus stop, take a bus to the train station, and then take a train to work. This is called a multimodal commute. How long is your commute? Some people have a short commute, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Some people have a long commute, maybe 1 hour or even more. A long commute can be tiring, but you can use this time to listen to podcasts like this one, read, or learn something new. When you arrive at work, what do you do? Every job is different, but there are some common things that many people do. First, you might check your schedule. A schedule shows you what you need to do and when you need to do it. You might have meetings, phone calls, or tasks to complete. Many people start their day by checking email. Email is electronic mail, messages that people send through computers. You might have new messages from your colleagues or customers. Colleagues are the people you work with. If you work in an office, you might have a desk. A desk is a table where you work. On your desk, you might have a computer, some papers, pens, and other things you need for your work. Some people have meetings in the morning. A meeting is when a group of people get together to talk about work. Meetings can be short or long. They can be with just a few people or with many people. During the day, you do your main work tasks. If you're a teacher, you teach students. If you're a doctor, you help sick people. If you're a salesperson, you sell things to customers. If you work in a restaurant, you serve food to customers. Every job has different tasks. Many offices have a coffee break. A coffee break is a short time when you stop working and have a coffee or tea. You might talk with your colleagues. This helps you relax and get ready for more work. At school, if you're a student, your routine is different. When you arrive at school, you might go to your classroom. A classroom is a room where you learn. Students have lessons or classes. A lesson is when a teacher teaches you about a subject. You might have English lessons, math lessons, science lessons, and many other subjects. Between lessons, you have breaks. During breaks, you can talk with your friends, go to the bathroom, or eat a snack. At lunchtime, you eat lunch. Some students bring lunch from home. Some students buy lunch at the school cafeteria. A cafeteria is a place in the school where you can buy food. In some schools, students have homework time. This is time to do work that the teacher gave you to do at home. You might also have study time when you review what you learned in your lessons. Lunch break. Whether you work or go to school, you probably have a lunch break. Lunch break is time to eat lunch and rest. Some people eat lunch at their workplace or school. Some people go to a restaurant. Some people meet friends for lunch. Some people use lunch break to run errands. Run errands means to do small tasks like going to the bank or buying something at the store. Lunch break is important. It gives you time to rest and get energy for the afternoon. It's also a time to socialize, to talk with other people, and enjoy their company. What do you eat for lunch? In some countries, lunch is the biggest meal of the day. In other countries, dinner is bigger and lunch is smaller. Some people eat sandwiches for lunch. Some people eat salads. Some people eat hot meals like soup or rice with vegetables and meat. After lunch, you go back to work or school. You continue with your afternoon activities. The afternoon routine might be similar to the morning routine, but you might feel a bit tired after lunch. Some people feel sleepy after eating. This is normal. Now let's talk about what happens when your workday or school day is finished. It's time to go home. This is the beginning of your evening routine. At the end of the workday or school day, you travel home. This is the reverse of your morning commute. If you walk to work, you walk home. If you drove to work, you drive home. If you took the bus to work, you take the bus home. Sometimes the journey home is different from the journey to work or school. Maybe you stop at the store to buy groceries. Groceries are food and other things you need for your home. Maybe you stop at the pharmacy to buy medicine. Maybe you meet a friend for coffee. The evening commute can be busy. Many people are traveling home at the same time. This is called rush hour. During rush hour, there might be more traffic on the roads and more people on public transportation. When you arrive home, how do you feel? You might feel tired after a long day. You might feel hungry. You might feel happy to be home. Home is a place where you can relax and be yourself. When you get home, what do you do first? Different people do different things. Some people change their clothes immediately. If you wore formal clothes to work, you might put on more comfortable clothes at home. You might put on casual pants and a t-shirt. You might put on comfortable shoes or slippers. Slippers are soft shoes you wear inside your house. Some people like to wash their hands and face when they come home. This helps them feel clean and fresh after being outside all day. If you have children, you might help them with their homework. You might ask them about their day at school. You might prepare a snack for them. If you have pets, you need to take care of them. Maybe you feed your dog or cat. Maybe you take your dog for a walk. Pets are part of your family, and they need attention every day. One of the most important evening activities is preparing and eating dinner. Dinner is usually the biggest meal of the day. Some people cook dinner every day. Cooking can be relaxing and creative. You can choose what foods you want to eat. You can make them exactly the way you like. What do you need to cook dinner? First, you need ingredients. Ingredients are the foods you use to make a meal. You might need vegetables like tomatoes, onions, and peppers. You might need meat like chicken, beef, or fish. You might need rice, pasta, or bread. Before you cook, you need to prepare the ingredients. You might wash the vegetables. You might cut them into small pieces. This is called chopping or slicing. You might prepare the meat by removing fat or cutting it into pieces. Then you cook the food. You might fry it in a pan with oil. You might boil it in water. You might bake it in the oven. You might grill it on a barbecue. Some people don't cook every day. Maybe they're too busy, or maybe they don't enjoy cooking. These people might buy prepared food. They might order food from a restaurant and have it delivered to their home. They might buy frozen meals from the supermarket and heat them in the microwave. Dinner time. When dinner is ready, it's time to eat. Some people eat dinner alone. Some people eat with their family. Some people eat while watching television. Some people prefer to eat at the dining table without any distractions. Eating dinner with family is a nice tradition. It's a time to talk about your day. You can share what happened at work or school. You can discuss plans for the next day or weekend. Children can tell their parents about what they learned or what problems they had. During dinner, you might talk about many topics. You might discuss the news, movies, sports, or books. You might make plans for the weekend. You might talk about your dreams and goals. After dinner, someone needs to clean up. You need to wash the dishes, clean the table, and put everything away. Some families take turns doing this job. Some families do it together. If you have a dishwasher, cleaning up is easier. After dinner and cleaning up, many people have relaxation time. This is time to do things you enjoy. You might watch television. There are many types of TV programs: news, movies, comedies, dramas, documentaries, and sports. What kind of programs do you like to watch? You might read a book. Reading is a great way to relax and learn new things. You can read novels, biographies, history books, or magazines. You might listen to music. Music can help you feel calm and happy. You might listen to your favorite songs, or you might discover new music. You might use the internet. You can check social media, read news websites, watch videos, or learn something new online. Some people like to exercise in the evening. You might go for a walk, do yoga, or work out at the gym. Exercise is good for your health and can help you sleep better. You might call or text friends and family. It's nice to stay in touch with people you care about. As the evening continues, it's time to start thinking about bed. Getting ready for bed is an important part of your daily routine. A good bedtime routine helps you sleep better, and good sleep is very important for your health. Just like in the morning, you have hygiene activities before bed. These activities help you feel clean and comfortable for sleeping. You brush your teeth again. It's important to brush your teeth twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. This keeps your teeth and gums healthy. You might also use mouthwash. Mouthwash is a liquid that cleans your mouth and makes your breath smell fresh. You might take a shower or bath before bed. Some people prefer to shower in the morning, and some people prefer to shower at night. A warm shower or bath before bed can help you feel relaxed and ready to sleep. You wash your face to remove dirt and makeup from the day. If you wear makeup, you need special products to remove it completely. You might apply moisturizer to your face and hands. Moisturizer keeps your skin soft and healthy. Before you go to bed, you might prepare for the next day. This makes your morning routine easier and faster. You might choose your clothes for tomorrow. You can put them on a chair or hang them in a special place. When you wake up, you don't have to think about what to wear. You might pack your bag for work or school. You can put your books, laptop, documents, and other things in your bag. You might also prepare your lunch for the next day. You might check your schedule for tomorrow. What meetings do you have? What tasks do you need to complete? What appointments do you have? Knowing your schedule helps you prepare mentally for the next day. You might set your alarm clock. What time do you need to wake up tomorrow? Set your alarm for the right time. Put your phone or alarm clock in a place where you can hear it easily. Many experts recommend avoiding screens before bed. Screens include televisions, computers, tablets, and smartphones. The light from screens can make it harder for your brain to prepare for sleep. Instead of looking at screens, try doing quiet activities like reading a physical book, listening to music, or talking quietly with family members. If you must use your phone, you can use night mode or dark mode. These settings reduce the amount of blue light from your screen. Finally, it's time to go to bed. You turn off the lights, get comfortable in your bed, and close your eyes. Some people fall asleep quickly. Some people take longer to fall asleep. If you have trouble falling asleep, try to keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Don't drink coffee or eat large meals close to bedtime. Think about pleasant things. You might think about your favorite vacation, imagine yourself in a beautiful place, or remember happy moments with friends and family. And then you fall asleep. Your daily routine is complete, and tomorrow you'll start all over again. Weekend routines are often different from weekday routines. The weekend includes Saturday and Sunday, the days when most people don't work or go to school. Sleeping in. Many people sleep in on weekends. Sleep in means you wake up later than usual. Instead of waking up at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, you might wake up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. This extra sleep helps you recover from the busy week. Some people set an alarm, even on weekends, but for a later time. Some people prefer to wake up naturally without an alarm. How do you like to wake up on weekends? Weekend breakfast is often different from weekday breakfast. You have more time, so you can prepare something special. You might make pancakes, waffles, or eggs Benedict. You might have fresh fruit, yogurt, and granola. Some families have a big breakfast together. This is a nice way to start the weekend. You might go to a cafe or restaurant for breakfast. This is called brunch if it's between breakfast and lunchtime. Brunch is popular on weekends because it's relaxed and social. During the week, you might be too busy for household chores. Chores are tasks you need to do to keep your home clean and organized. On weekends, you might do laundry. Laundry means washing your clothes. You put dirty clothes in the washing machine, and later, you move them to the dryer or hang them to dry. You might clean your home. You might vacuum the carpets, mop the floors, dust the furniture, and clean the bathroom and kitchen. You might go grocery shopping. You make a list of food and other items you need, and then you go to the supermarket to buy them. Some people do all their chores on Saturday morning so they can relax for the rest of the weekend. Other people spread chores throughout the weekend. The best part of weekends is leisure time. Leisure means free time when you can do things you enjoy. You might spend time with family and friends. You could have a barbecue in your backyard, go to the park, or visit relatives. You might pursue hobbies. A hobby is something you do for fun. You might paint, play music, garden, or collect something like stamps or coins. You might exercise more on weekends. You could go for a long hike, play sports with friends, or go to the gym for a longer workout than during the week. You might explore your city or travel somewhere new. You could visit museums, try new restaurants, or go to festivals and events. Many people use weekends to learn new things. You might take a cooking class, learn a new language like English, or practice a skill. Sunday evening is often time to prepare for the next week. You might plan your meals, organize your schedule, or do some work preparation. Some people feel a bit sad on Sunday evening because the weekend is ending. This feeling is sometimes called Sunday blues. But remember, if you have good daily routines, the week ahead can be productive and satisfying too. What an amazing journey we've taken together today. We've learned so much about daily routines. From the moment we wake up in the morning until we go to sleep at night. We talked about morning routines, waking up, personal hygiene, getting dressed, eating breakfast, and preparing for the day. We discussed work and school routines, commuting, working or studying, taking breaks, and eating lunch. We explored evening routines, coming home, preparing dinner, relaxing, and spending time with family. We learned about bedtime routines, evening hygiene, preparing for tomorrow, winding down, and falling asleep. And we talked about how weekend routines can be different and more relaxed. Remember, everyone's routine is different. Your routine depends on your job, your family situation, your culture, and your personal preferences. The most important thing is to have routines that work for you and help you live a healthy, productive, and happy life. I hope this episode was useful for you. Did you learn some new vocabulary? Can you describe your own daily routine in English now? Practice using these new words and phrases in your daily conversations. Thank you so much for listening to SEP Slow English Podcast. I'm your host, Amin, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing your English, and remember, a little bit every day makes a big difference. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.